Oh, it's been a long couple weeks, hasn't it? Hasn't it, everyone? Here, let's enjoy this. Let's switch scenes and see how that... Guys, it might be fixed. It might be fixed. I might have figured it out. And by might have figured it out, I mean, I might have known what it was the entire time, but I was questioning myself constantly forever. Just gotta grab one or two things. Sorry for a little bit later. I had to prep and give the doggies their dinner. So, still have one or two things I gotta do, but I'm staring at that fucking number, man. I'm staring at that number, and it's not fluctuating very much. Oh boy. Oh boy, potentially happy day even. You know what, I just realized that the chat's fucking gone. I redid my OBS layout and I'm like, there's something missing. Oh yeah! Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, chat. Maybe the chat doc would be good. Huh? Huh, guys? Maybe a little bit? Oh, that massively fucked things up. Oh boy, let's correct that. Why did that ever go? That was silly. That's very silly. Who would do that? Okay. Yeah, nothing. Good to see you. Uh-oh, I may have fucked this up a little bit. Let's back to... Okay, there we go. There we are. I need to swap these things. These do not work here. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't do this ahead of time. And the real answer to that is I totally know I wasn't prepared for much today. Boo. It's very crowded, this new layout that I've chosen for myself. Boop-a-doo-doo-boop. Oh man, seeing zero on drop frames. I mean, it might not remain super consistent, but I was right. It wasn't my fault. I am no fool. It was not simple bullshit, and I know that there are other factors at play here. But once more people filter in, I'll tell the story.
Back from the palace. I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes. But I'm glad I'm back.
Made it back.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
I mean, but low-key it kind of is, though.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
You know, maybe I should update the title because it's no longer a benchmark test. It works. We've upgraded our stand from bitrate fucking bench test to bitrate fucking requiem.
We'll figure this out.
Oh boy, okay. I'm also in a weird headspace because I'm like, I spent a good portion of the day playing Expedition 33. If y'all were in Beyond's chat yesterday, you would you'd be privy to this information. But
Anyway,
I'm fine, really.
shocking, absolutely no one really liked that game.
I accept
And
this
kind of want
gift.
to play more of it, but I've also gotten far enough that I don't want to start over to be able to stream it. And that's a story game. That's a big story RPG. Cannot fuck around with that. So maybe if there's like a New Game Plus mode or something, you know?
Appreciate the deal.
Dang, we got some fish. That's crazy.
Good work.
I know what to do.
Path to Desired Blessings. While viewing boons in the Book of Shadows, press Y to track any offering requirements. I don't know about that. I mean, it's cheap, we're gonna get it anyway, but... That would have been useful.
Damname Sion.
It shall be thus. Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Oh. Ooh. Gotta love when a caster learns disintegration. Holy shit. Let's see what the requirements are on
Typhon
that.
does not belong in this world.
Turn the balanced rage and strengthen rage of Typhon against him when he is weakened. With sufficiently power reagents and intent, even immortality can be undone. And it requires the fucking spear from good old Dad. Oh hey, there's a new icon for entropy. It used to be like a purple swirly thing. Also, do we even know what entropy is or looks like? What the fuck? Either way. So do we know where to get soot from? I don't remember. Guys, I can't tell you how happy I've... like, this is the happiest I've ever been to see the number 0. We have 0 dropped frames. And we're 10 minutes into the stream. It's beautiful. I love it.
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
I mean, the uncapped frame rate when we were playing Hades 2 definitely wasn't helping, because fuck, what was it, 360 frames a second? Yeah, now it's at its cap. Things are doing what they should be doing. Is it 77 turns for that shit? Jesus. I didn't even realize that.
How did you?
How did I indeed?
Must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Cryptic of her. More ambrosia for wife.
Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
Not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts? Moonlight guide us and all.
Oh, come on.
I do say, Alright. What do we have the most need for? I know we still need some moon dust for upgrades.
Hey,
There's like no one here, also. Odie's gone. Moros isn't here.
How many is that?
Bish.
More of this filth.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
How many do I have? Alright. Mel definitely going after the daughters of Nyx.
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Sorry.
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
What a well-written asshole.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here. Death to Kronos.
Kill 'em all.
The fated list.
Where... Okay. See, this is... We did that one Chaos run, and I don't think it counted, so we have to go... that's a dedicated run just for that. Daughter of the night, daughter of the god of the dead shall rise above her station and prevail on a certain mountain peak whilst using each of the various nocturnal arms. Alright, so we're done with 2. Gotta do with the other 3. Okay, so we need to do a run with Origination and the Lovers active, because we've done literally everything else. I still need to unlock the next set of rivals. Find a better way to bring peace between Narcissus and Echo. Reconciliation between those two souls. Gather tears with intent, boil them, and then give them to Medea. Does the intent mean that I have to get like a shadow thing going? That's whatever. Gain all familiar bonds for any animal familiar. Gods and powers, so Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite, and Hestia. I'm wondering which those are attached to. Boons of Hera, Boons of Artemis. Oh, we're only one. Pressure points is the only one we don't have. So, Hera does not... Oh, no, we've already got that one, okay. Huh. Alright, well.
You're ready.
That mystery seed was a fucking mandrake. So 50% damage to those at least 2 curses from different Olympians. That's like a whole... That's a dedicated build.
This potential.
Neither of them are active, but we might actually be able to do like a sincere strength run if we are able to upgrade that Arcana to max.
Trade you.
And I know it's some people's like favorite method of playing the game, but at the same time it's like, I don't know,
My
man.
altar.
I like my stuff. I like my Death Defiances. This new single life run dynamic is something. Oh, that's just achievable. I just need to save up for Fated Fabric. You know what? I could just order Fated Fabric. Fated Fabric. Let's see. So, set of 10 costs 3. Lame. Boop it doo doo boop da da da. We are at max.
The other side.
How much is the boatman giving? Okay, no, I don't actually have the boatman. I could very easily undo those. Like, that's barely even an ask. I really don't use Enchantress enough So let's turn that one off. The thing with the fates is that you need to have the fucking boatman active, which... No, more than 2 cards of the same amount. That's tough to do. Let's turn that one on. And then we'll fuck around and find out about origination.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
We meet again, and welcome.
Darkness guide you.
This I vow.
So we need to clear the underworld with 8, huh? Because it's all foes. I don't want bosses to be faster. Do not need that, thank you. I guess forfeit. We're gonna have to do a run with all of these. And I know that they're... Alright, we can do that, and then we can do Horde.
The veil of darkness spreads.
Beware, young one.
If we're gonna do it, we may as well overdo it, right? Is it the staff? Or was it the... Yeah. See, I think the intent thing on that that Medea quest requires us to have like Shadow active with Cerberus as the target. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from using that, right? Like, we could just do that run. Hey Eric, good to see you. Wonderfully amazing news as we've gone 23 minutes in without a single dropped frame. I think I might have been right about what was actually causing all the stream problems. And it was, more importantly, it wasn't my fault.
Lord
Did you sacrifice enough of your ISP's machine spirit?
The land and sea alike bend to your will. I
would really would have liked
kindness and spirit.
To have grabbed one of the machine spirit fucking like sigils and just like thrown it in my computer and then fucking suddenly it works. As much as I would like to credit the machine god, no. I forgot to actually even mention what the fucking bit was. So, the funnier version of this would be in lore. So, the actual... no, that's stupid. I'll make art for that. Scatterbrained. So I was right, it was line damage. And it was line damage as a result of a bunch of fucking squirrels gnawing the fuck out of my coaxial cable coming from the cable box. And on top of that, not only was the interior of the line exposed, which is enough to fuck up your stuff, it rained, so the entire line was not only exposed, but flooded. I don't know how the fuck anything was working at all. It legitimately shouldn't have. The entire interior of the coaxial cable was fucking wet. Like, even a split in the cable is enough to fuck that up. Like, you can cause, like, data looping. Fucking squirrels. The Ratatosker of fucking Yggdrasil ate my primordial connection to the internet.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about?
And we are hitting 25 minutes with 0 dropped frames. I was right. And I'm sure that the improvements I made in the meantime are actually making a difference.
My brother Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence. All too many water bodies to defend.
Ooh. Oh right, I can track out certain combos, right? Both of these need floor. All 3 of those need flourish.
The tides come in.
I love the frame shake on the fucking,
Whalers again.
Oh, they actually did hit me. Damn. All the rust. So yeah, a bunch of fucking squirrels attacked stream. Unknowingly, assuredly. One would hope.
Next.
Unless you want to be extra cringe and think that the Rick and Morty fucking understanding of the cabal of squirrels is a thing.
Tula, be my guest.
But yeah, so like for example, I'm looking at my upload bitrate, and it would fluctuate from like 17K to 700 kilobits, like back and forth every other second. It's for the entirety of the stream remained between 12,000 and 13,000, with like maybe 100 or 200 kilobits per second fluctuation either way, which is not enough to change anything. And also, it's where it's supposed to be to actually get the fucking stream to run. So, happy day. We still might be in, you know, a mite of potential hiccups when it comes to games that have a higher draw on my processor.
Go, Tula.
Which was what I actually thought that the problem was. Like, I didn't want to say it because, like, you name those demons and they're just present in your life forever. Ooh, no. No, that's good.
A little pain is all.
Because if my processor died, I may as well have I would have had to have gotten a new computer.
Come on up.
Because parts compatibility and the availability is shit right now just meant, like, no scratch.
I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians.
And I still might.
For you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
Why is Chaos hot this time? So, there has not been an acknowledgement of... The only people who know Chaos, like, personally are Nyx, Zagreus, and now Millenoi. So, you ain't complaining though? Neither am I. Neither am I. My horrendous bi-switch heart. No, so it just in form alone, Chaos looks significantly more like Nyx. Yes, I said that right. Chaos is taking a form closer to Nyx because Nyx is outside of the realm of their, you know, ability to reach. So I think that Chaos misses Nyx. I think it's like it's parent and child relationship, but it's just like the fluctuating nature of chaos, and also to reflect the fact that primordial chaos, which is from within Greek mythology, where the all the originator gods and titans fucking came from, it is not. It is an amalgam. It is the darkness below. It is not comprised of a personality. But chaos, primordial chaos, is understood as the father and mother of all of the originator beings. So I think by flipping their gender presentation, they're able to reflect that from like a narrative perspective. I'll take more attack. So there are like 2 or 3 reasons. Also, it's a really good fucking design, and like what?
Huh.
Like wood, respectfully.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
I need to bulk up on, I need to bulk up on more, wow, the word fell out of my head, nectar.
Don't be frightened.
So that I can progress Arachne's storyline, because her being annoyed all the time sucks.
See you in the crossroads.
Thing is, they knew Arachne would be too powerful, so they made her, like, yeah, she's a little spider now, at the behest of the gods. What do we got going with the side? And I know that I've been kind of lacking on most of his builds. So we have done natural selection. We could do Island Getaway. We could do Seismic Certo.
I'll keep this in mind.
We've done Arterial Spray. We could do Ripple Effect. Or we could do Killer Current. Yeah, Arachne's cool as hell. But yeah, little spider. Although, you know, she could have been helpful in horrendous big spider form.
Stay where you are. I'll not fall to some hired thug.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Yeah, Tranquil again. Completely unnecessary, but okay.
Away.
I wish that the fucking fountain could restore some, like, armor or something when you're at full health. It feels like such a waste. This Chaos Curse needs to fuck off.
Predictable.
Fuck. Well, there goes all of our money. Not that I thought we would, you know, do Hecate perfectly.
All done. Interlopers.
Damn. I didn't have to take all those hits, but I certainly did. Well. Even if I took the strongest of the dresses, I would have gotten just fucked there. That was less than great. Need to get used to playing Hades again. Yeah, so I mentioned it in Beyond stream yesterday, but I've been playing Expedition 33 because, you know, it's only been 8 months since the fucking release, I might as well.
Let's take you.
Oh boy, is that game very good. I sure shit hope that, like, honestly, that thing deserves Game of the Year. And I'm only in, like, the first 3 hours in at this point. Ooh. See, Shimmering Moonshot, it seems. Ooh, Giga Moonburst, though. Fuck it.
Such secrets in this stuff.
We do big damage. Oh, right, I should... You know, we always don't pick Poseidon.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes.
See, that was a net loss. That wasn't good.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
I think that's the first time we
Please
haven't picked
understand,
Demeter.
Grandmother. Let's all just take a breath.
There need not be a strain between us, granddaughter. Forgive me, I was rash.
Let's try this again.
I should have just taken that. That was dumb of me. Okay. Alright, so if we run into Hera, we'll be good. We can get at least 2 of those duos. I'm not trying
It's
to,
Charon.
like, it's not a particularly great combination of duos. I'm just trying to get as, you know, much progress as we can.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yeah. It's fair. It's a good point.
You chose to face me thus.
Oh, right. I did Vow
I
of
sense
Rivals
that Demeter
again.
is with you once again.
Like a fool.
I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
Could you not have told her about me, headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren. I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately. But our task requires patience. As you... Burn.
Wow, okay, I just ate shit there.
Join me, sisters.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, enough of that. Thank you.
Anticipate my strikes.
Well, I just stood there and took that. That was, silly of me.
What's wrong, Malinois?
I got all them jukes. Can't get me. Oh my god, I'm really bad at that. What the fuck? I feel like the spread on that is worse than the regular fight.
Three against one.
Okay, there's two. Gotta shake the fucking rust. Come on.
All right, stand down.
Fucking woof, right?
Yes.
We can earn those back, right? Alright, so we got origination on there. Which was the plan when I took Cersei's crystal pig down here. So if we can successfully get through this this next run, I need to get Narcissus's fucking thing going, so that's gotta be the choice for now.
Should come in handy.
Okay.
Into the depths.
You know, I realize there really aren't a lot of boons outside of Athena that
Not had this one before.
provide additional death defiances. It's worrying.
Pinhead's there. Bound. Let's try it.
It's a choice. We need more boons, so kind of hoping for like literally anything. Alright. I guess.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh, that's such a mean fucking choice. And I know that I keep doing this bit but it's not a bit. It's just like yeah, I could use a hex. I think it's a little late in the run to start building into it. Chaos is always good, but I literally took the fucking file.
Yeah, I guess. Like, anyway, suitors.
Salutations.
Hey, I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Yeah.
Go talk to her. Let's get you someplace safe.
But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Expedition 33 for the last day and a half. I'm like, I say a lot of it. I've only gotten like 5 or 6 hours in. Oh god. Those are the shadow fucking bonuses on this fight, huh? That's a choice. I remember the full-sized rats from Hades 1. It hasn't been that long. Charging up the second layer of the special is going to get me killed.
I win this time, O King. Queen Hera, though these exchanges between us must necessarily be brief, I'm grateful for each moment you can spare. I know your family needs you, and Olympus needs you, and your devotion to each is abundantly clear.
Well, my dear, if you find no future to be had in your witchcraft, you could always take up theatrics. For I very nearly believed your every word. Honesty is not our family's trade, but I commend your effort anyhow. Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
Give up a boon.
I don't have what I need for this, but this is good. Also, what do I have for 75 in Frozen, 95 in Hitch?
They're making me pick favorites.
Hera has like a couple of different boons that work on that dichotomy. Her and Zeus have like a very ludonarrative toxic relationship where their duo boon, depending on who you pick, if you get Zeus's duo boon with Hera, you drop all of Hera's boons in exchange for like a couple of, I don't even know what the reward is. You get like an epic version of stuff. Yeah, and then it's vice versa for Hera, so if you have Hera's iteration of their duo boon, then you drop all of Zeus's extra shit in exchange for whatever the bonuses on that are.
The water spouts.
Well done.
Oh, hi, Malinoi.
Good evening.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. we can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinois to me.
Aww.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Fine mess we made. Not many hiding places here compared to Erebus. Might be the end of the line for me. I'm a huntress, not a fisher.
Fishing is a form of hunting, isn't it? Anyway, I appreciate the backup, and understand if you're now at the limit of your range. Olympus probably expects you back.
They'll want to hear from me. About the situation, and about you, too. You know they still take me and Hermes for their spies. Although, we do tell them a lot. The choice is yours.
We can't reroll, so I think vital science is probably. Although easy shot,
it's already within.
Might
All
be
right, I'm off.
The deal.
Good hunting. Might be a better path.
If I could get like a second boon this entire floor, please, that would be great. That'd be fantastic even. I did pick hordes, didn't I? Well, I suppose I get what you asked for. No, I'm still doing my best to like dodge spoilers for this game, but I see people online talking about how like they're doing like 20, 30 fear runs, and I'm like, man, I must be shit tier.
No escape. Look what we got, Tula.
Stockfin. I think that's the first of those we've gotten. Literally just like any second boon.
Breathe it in.
Oh yeah, actually that shot is pretty solid. That ain't bad.
Up, Tula. In offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the Forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose a nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but hey, no one's watching. No. Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
What do we need for his duo with Poseidon again? Strike, Flourish, or Smithy Rush, so shit. Because we're out of rerolls. Yeah, Uncanny Fortitude, just because, like, we need to be able to take more hits.
Lord Charon.
Right, the first thing is cheaper.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The second guardians that bar your passage fell to you, despite the vow of rivals granting them the strength of night herself. But be forewarned, the vow's effect shall grow more trying from here on. A god may cross your path.
Ooh. I don't particularly like moon water, but
together we shine.
It is one of the
You have it.
the blessed boons, and we could use a bit of fucking healing, honestly.
In the name of Hades.
So we do properly have what we need for proper upbringing now.
A boon awakened.
There we go. That did help. Ooh, another level on Wave Flourish. That's pretty good. Okay. So, fingers fucking crossed, because this
Was
fight
that a new song I heard on my way
is rough.
in? Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea.
You could have said, Skilla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song. And
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
well, we have to drown someone. And sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eyes.
Oh, this is new.
You look at me with bewitching eyes. Queen, give me
Ow. Bitch. There's really, like, no fucking where to hide. It's kind of awful. And sure, aggressive playstyle, but fuck, man.
Good.
Also, I'm listening to the fucking lyrics. Is she, like, confessing? That's adorable.
Hit me one time. Keep flying. Shredding time.
Shit. God damn it. These hitboxes are fucked. You can't hear quite well enough. Is the audio low? I know I've kind of turned down a lot of This sucks. This sucks. I'm one hit from death. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off. Can hear the game. Okay, just can't hear the details of the song. Yeah, it's like I'm catching a couple of lyrics. Let me see.
Wakey.
Because that one had like a whole dedicated intro. Oh, and the stream's working well enough that the bots are back. So let me swat this fly really quick. I know that y'all can't see it because I've set up my restricted terms properly, but it still requires me to alt tab. Damn. Damn, double damn.
Oh, Phrynos. Perhaps I ought know better than to tamper with the oath of the unseen.
You know what, game? I know that it's fucking me over. But still.
Stand forth, witch! Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death.
Confessional message was just that,
your own life's blood for that which you seek, or shall you turn back?
I think Scylla's admitting that she likes Mel in that song. I'd have to look at the lyrics, but...
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then.
Oh, hey, Morris is back.
You look well. You took some interest in this goddess to whom I am said to be bound, presuming she is Eos, the incarnate of dawn. The truth is, when the Fates first told me about her, I grew rather frustrated.
I would have probably been frustrated as well. Did your sisters foresee this union or arrange it? Perhaps they sought to unite your powerful family with that of a Titaness.
In typical fashion, they revealed little, but the way in which they kept describing this goddess or Titaness and telling me how contented I would be, it was the first time I questioned their wisdom. Not outwardly, of course.
They probably meant well, but what is it you intend to do?
Somebody is crying in the background.
If I am doomed to be with Dawn, then so be it. But I shall not be forcing that outcome along. I would much prefer to remain here, if you'll have me.
The choice ought to be yours.
Oh. Cute.
Such a mess.
Oh, it's you.
Eris, what's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No. And what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If you made even the slightest effort not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more companions. I keep foolishly believing that you'll change.
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to. No one I can depend on. Share my secrets with.
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in. Provided what you share won't put the others whom I care about in any sort of peril.
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course, but there's much more to a relationship.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship are you expecting us to have when all you do is interfere with me?
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character. Whatever's wrong with me, I know it can't be fixed.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
Hey, we're making progress.
May moonlight guide us.
Same to you.
Gonna need more ambrosia.
What's going on, Mel?
Let's do it.
Whatever you say.
Get Moros a rug.
Oh.
Gotta roll out the best rugs when we've got guests.
You have returned.
It must have been really fun for Dora's voice actress to switch between.
Nice and warm.
Seriously though, what the fuck is this soot obtained from? Problem. Okay, so we didn't get far enough for that to be in.
I'll take the special.
Burn all of our bones on those two. Let's see, do we have anything of obscene overabundance? Not really.
Back to Gaia.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
You never did say no to bath salts, Nemesis, so how about it? As long as you feel we've earned at least a short break.
Don't know that we have. Though I've accumulated enough knots in my muscles that it's gotten in the way. So why not?
Perfect.
Ugh. Damn. Can't believe I'm sitting here with you. Couldn't stand the sight of you for the longest time. Wanted to snap you like a twig. Now I got you helping me unstrap my suit.
We're capable of change, aren't we? You must believe that yourself. Otherwise, what's the use of all the retribution you dole out? It can't be for the sake of punishment entirely.
The punishment is half of it, but yeah, important to learn. If not from our own failures, then those occurring constantly around us. Still, I don't think I've changed at all. You have.
I have? I'm still hell-bent on all my responsibilities, counting the moments before I can get back to what I'm meant to be doing, rather than enjoying being here with you.
Except we're only here because you worked up the guts to ask. But fine, maybe you haven't changed a lot. Maybe I just like who you are more than I used to for some reason.
I feel much the same, though I've admired you since training. It gladdens me to be with you like this, and how we've been fighting on the same side recently.
Always wanted the same thing, just didn't think there was enough to go around. No, enough talk. You going to get these knots out of my back or what?
I'll do what I can.
Feels better than before, I'll give you that. Though don't go thinking I'll let up on you out there. We're calling this even.
As it should be.
Bond forged with Nemesis. And we get the cute little fucking chibi.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Right.
You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure.
Odysseus may be interested in more of the ambrosia after he settles up with a few old acquaintances.
Take all the time you need.
I really want to get that one fucking quest done. Maybe we have to take a different approach.
What am I doing here?
I don't know if strength's the way, but sure shit feels like maybe we need to switch up what we're doing. Alright, let's give the current build like one more. Like, college try.
Deeper connection.
I will upgrade it though. For later, potentially. Your cast erupts like a stronger Omega cast if struck by your Omega special. That's so much setup.
Return.
I'm thinking maybe we just go with the one we've got the most upgrades in. Although attack speed is really tempting. Like, quite tempting, actually. We're gonna use that when we get to that floor. Let's try the crystal figurine bit again.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shit, could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're...
Will you keep running into lots of them?
Another testament awaits.
Shit, okay, we
All
have to
should be
use the
properly afraid.
staff again.
This one.
And we do need 10, huh?
For the realm.
This is going to be a mistake. I'm going to regret this.
My path is set. All right. My staff.
Doubling up on attack right out the gate's pretty good. Maybe.
Hail,
Maybe we'll have a shot.
The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts or respond?
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you. An interesting choice.
We already did that. Oh wait, did it give us credit? That was prophecy fulfilled. Fulfill the prophecy born to win. Okay, so we had to get the quest. I didn't know if we had gotten the quest, but we definitely did that in the previous run. I was like, is it gonna make me do it again? Oh, I was so worried. I was mildly perturbed even. Guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Well, I guess I didn't really lose anything if I didn't know what I lost, right? Breath of Eros is always fun. Let something big hit you. Although, yeah, Eric, it's been, you've properly seen the end of Hades 1, right? So, are you starting Hades 2? They're gonna take a little Hades break so that you don't burn out. Because, I mean, it is a different enough game that not gotten Hades 2 yet. Okay. Well, I mean, what sale is right now? It's the Steam, is it just Black Friday? Is it just straight up Black Friday? The Steam Black Friday sale, I think, is active. So, might be worth a look. I don't know if Hades 2 is on sale. But even if it's like 10% off, worth it. So I think it's just gonna keep spawning those, which is a bit of a problem.
Can't right now.
I'm used to having a good special.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
So we still need that, which requires well, the big investments. So Smithy Rush seems to be not on sale, and honestly, I'm not much the right headspace to jump in. Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Return to it when you feel like. Yeah, when you feel like, I guess. I guess we can do Volcanic Flourish. We don't really charge up our special enough.
Blue and black and burgundy. Still, it's you. You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne. The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
Like, if we can keep Azure, it would be better, but yeah, like, that's just not worth it. It's gonna break. Yeah, lavender.
Like a warm embrace.
It's perfect.
Take care out there. Sorry for the mess.
We've on.
Yeah, I think Moonwater is honestly the weakest fucking hex, and that might have contributed to how poorly we did last round. Because if I had, like, even a moment where I could use some, like, basic-ass iframes, might have made the difference.
This is for you. At last you looked upon the oath of the unseen. For this night is beyond compare with any I experienced in an age. It is as though darkness suffuses everything. Behold my light.
Ooh, wolf hell.
Together we shine.
It's like the least upgradable, but you know, better than nothing.
Be not afraid. Be at peace.
We wouldn't have enough. That would have been a waste.
There it is.
Ooh. I could do with a little bit of areas in this run. Why not?
Need to recharge.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
Something else?
Blood spree could
I see
be
everything.
what saves us.
It's no use. Damn it.
Nice. Alright, we need at least one more
On to the next phase.
Selene upgrade.
Hello, cousin. Perhaps you knew the spoon was going to be mine, for how can my light be contained even in a heavy parcel? Must have been glowing a little at least, right?
Ooh. Well, you have at least 3 fire. Whenever you take damage, restore some health. Could be really good. We just need to get through this fight without a primary attack boon.
Thank you for your service.
What concerns you?
Headmistress, why is it that we have to keep this up? I've passed your test repeatedly. We're each needed elsewhere.
You may be strong, but not yet strong enough. And evidently quite impatient, too. Shall you attempt to talk Kronos out of a fight as well?
That might actually work.
Of course not, but I could be halfway to the morning fields by now if not for this.
Alas, that things don't always go our way. Go on now, vent the anger that you feel. We each have much of it to spare. Fire! fight you. To me, my sisters. The dark side.
Damn it.
The curse of night.
This is a rough combo, man.
Well done. Satisfactory.
That went much better.
The true test lies beyond.
Alright, well at least it gave me origination. So if we do find success this run... Fucking strength, man.
Returned, have you? So you have seen what shall become of Mount Olympus, and abandoned that foolhardy path. Soon, this one too.
Oh, coinage.
We're going in there with the evil eye. I'm getting past Scylla.
Set. Downward. The rim of Oceanus. Mine.
Alright. Another Sylvie upgrade. Which I think is going to be just enough to get us to the Godsend aspect of the boon.
What the?
The path you face.
Ooh, after using Hex, the next hit from your attacker special deals critical. Your Hex can be Godsend. The blast deals 800 damage wherever you land. That's... Wolf Howl in combination with Hephaestus is pretty fucking good.
Your path has led to Hephaestus.
We really need, like, literally any other boons. This would be, it's gonna be a rough run if we don't.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Okay, there's a delay with the hammer animation, but it's fine.
Hold still.
That was rough. That's a little bit of a fucked start
Let's
point.
flatten them, Witchy.
Nice. That worked much better than I expected. Then I got another fucking free hit for no goddamn reason. That sucks.
Let's see here.
This could be good for the shop.
Go float someplace else.
Here's armor for you.
I can't. These always go back.
Just a moment. Alrighty. Yeah, has anybody been eyeing any sale stuff? I know that, like, oh yeah, it's the time of year, the day after the Day of Thankfulness is the day to engage in uninhibited capitalism.
I can use this.
That aside,
By the will of chaos.
dude, I can't take it. I can't take it because... Oh, that sucks so bad, I have to.
Infinite possibility.
Legendary that fucking prevents me from using Omega moves is so fucked. Especially with this boss, especially with the fact that the game has not given me a goddamn attack boon.
Multiple targets sighted.
Well, that's helpful.
What's this, witchy?
Target marked. Cheers, Selene. Heads up, sister. That's all of them.
Good work.
It's strange. I work so closely with Sister Selene, but I've never been any good
Dragon
with
Age
her
Vilgar
hexes.
is
Not like
60%,
you.
Doom Dark Ages is 50, Stalker 2 is 30%, Borderlands 4 is 20%. It's a real shame that Randy Pitchford fucked the dog so badly on, because it's not even, you know, the funny of Screwed the Pooch. He fucked the dog on that release, both in
And I am
like a
woefully
social
incompetent
standing,
with bow and arrow, not like you. It's probably
and
nemesis
also in the
ensuring
fact that the
none of us have
game
it
ran
all.
like shit. But I am kind of interested in fucking Borderlands 4. I used to really like the Borderlands games before they were awful.
Well, you're about to get a little closer to that enviable point. Here, a little extra moon magic for all you've done and still intend to do, in case you need it.
Ooh. Okay. I'll
You have
take the thing that I needed to
Moonlight guide
take.
you.
Thank you. Even though they were all common. surprised Doom is discounted already. I'm not. It fucking reviewed very poorly.
Discerning taste.
Oh, you bitch, don't make me do the fucking sacrifice boon. Give me an attack.
Not what I want.
Fine. I'll take a basic attack, it's better than nothing.
Next I offer you protection, Witchy, you'd be wise to take me up on it.
I feel bad turning down Hephaestus. Should...
Oh, come on, that ain't fair.
Oh hey, it was one of those fucking instances. So, Eric, you probably ran into this a couple of times in Hades 1. Like, whenever you used a god call, and then you had a fucking rivalry fight between picking those gods and then using that god's call to aid against the things that they threw at you.
Been working on my anger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
Yeah, it was a fun detail. I feel like it happened with fucking Poseidon. I've always given Poseidon kind of the low end of the
Could
stick.
make a trade.
Wow, they are fucking saucy at each other. That's crazy. We need to get that fucking Hera infusion that makes all of our common boons fucking rare. Yeah, it's a lot more investment, but I guess that's the equivalent of this, is if you have a God-sent Hex, you can just do that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I guess steady growth, why not?
Better.
I always sided with Athena and Aphrodite because those boons were the most annoying to be against, or to verse. Yeah, no, 100%. The fucking, the Heartthrob arrow used to be so fucking annoying, and it's the reason that she was, like, the last god that I got fully upgraded, because I was so sick of, like, interacting.
I couldn't make out all the lyrics while fighting back you lot, but you sing of red and green bewitching eyes and love potions and such. Is this truly how you feel about me?
See? Mel paid attention.
No, why would I feel any of those things, especially about you, lady? It's called a fictionalized work. And besides, Jenny mostly wrote that one. And here we go!
Chaos, right.
Oh, right, I'm not allowed to use Omega moves in this fight because, bullshit.
This is gonna be a blast. Yeah, fresh from the forge.
Although if she's not lying, then maybe the Jetty's just obsessed with us because we're the only one who's able to shut Scylla up for her. This is out of fucking nowhere, but do you get like a vaguely Kanker Sisters vibe from these three? I do really appreciate the choice to make this like a power love ballad. I did not expect that. Taking way too many hits for no fucking reason. Not spend time with this to get that vibe. It was just like a weird inkling. I don't know. Just like Ed, Ed, and Eddie was in my brain earlier for no particular reason. I need to take some of these out. The fucking number of projectiles on the screen is absolutely fucking ridiculous. God damn it. Wow, we got to the end of a song. That's wild. Got her. Cultured childhood, though. I mean, for real. Fucking Ed, Edd n Eddy was a vibe, man. It was back when Cartoon Network was good.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there in attendance are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
Passes on unrefundable, I think.
Well, we finally beat the new song for them, so that's something. Okay. You motherfucker.
Which keepsake now?
Okay, so, like, hear me out. If I take the gold purse, that'll give me enough to buy the Death Defiance.
Well, worthwhile.
Let's hope that works.
Closer now.
Also, let's hope we can actually get through the Cerberus fight, because... oof. Like, I'd like to get a clear run, but if nothing else, we have to do that. We have to clear at least the Cerberus fight for that fucking bit. Wow, game. Alright, tell me you want me to die.
Found the bow.
Oh, right, that's still in effect. Fuck.
Sorrow Spiller.
I do appreciate the amount of stun that comes from...
Something changed about my Chaos Spoon.
Oh, thank fuck, we didn't have to clear the entire room. I do appreciate the amount of stun on Apollo's attack. And that might just be our regular attack stun, but increased by range and all that. It's a good time.
I've drawn them out.
Let's flood them, Witchy.
All is possible. I should be able to get out, I think.
Shit, I guess.
This does not belong to you.
Fuck, it's one of these with these enemies. That's wild. Alright, worked out. We finally had enough fucking shade for that to be a thing. We have to hit the onion eventually, but I'm not doing a mini boss for nothing.
Tula, go for it.
You know, the wild thing about us clearing that is that
It's over.
I didn't use
Ah, a tearjerker.
any Omega moves very often, so maybe that's the secret. Really? One? Alright. I guess. Was that a minor or major find? No, it had to have been minor find. Major find's at least 3. See, Cross Cataclysm could be good, but I feel like just leaning in on the basic attack power.
Sturdy stuff indeed.
Oh shit.
Grow golden once again.
I dashed into a thorn bush.
Right.
Bet I'll take more of them than you.
Huh.
Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line. There they are.
Let's see it, Nem.
Shit. She stole my kill. Yeah, fight the one with shields, dude. That's fine.
Watch your spacing.
This is gonna be a blast.
There we go. Go on and gloat.
Did you just upgrade? Or no, that was the
I broke a
interaction
sweat.
thing.
I broke a sweat. That never happens. Those were weaklings. Oh, damn.
What's the matter, Nem? Are you alright? Our foes may have resorted to using poisons and such if I could look at any superficial wounds.
Don't touch me. It's not that. Now get on with it.
Hey!
Get lost.
Interesting.
Narcissus, he came back.
So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean for you to end up here, you know? But I get that you did. I don't want you to hate me.
Don't want you to hate me. Hate me. Hate me.
But I don't hate you. You're a great conversationalist, great listener. Which I don't mean romantically, just to be clear. But just, oh man, I'm a dummy. And I'm sorry too, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry too. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Oh, you don't have to say that. But I'm glad you feel the same way. So like, maybe we can still be friends?
We can still be friends? Still be friends? Be friends?
Nice. By the way, I like this bridge.
I like this bridge. This bridge. This bridge.
We just need
Thanks
an
as
extra
always,
boon
Echo.
at this point.
Good seeing you two.
Ooh.
Good seeing you too.
Hey, proper
You too.
upbringing.
You too.
Okay. Alright.
Now they're getting somewhere.
That'll help. I said that we needed it, and we had the circumstances that made it happen. Damn it. Now we're gonna miss out on an Ares boon because I didn't want to deal with it before.
Fast, my foes.
What's this, witchy?
All right.
Okay.
flourish.
And, like, fighting for the onion makes it so much more insulting. I will take the 1 point of healing, though. I think that's something.
Like hands.
Fuck. Alright, level up Nova Strike, which in and of itself is now rare because we got that infusion from the prior night thanks to Echo, because Echo is the best. Charity bottle could come in handy, actually. But I don't want to throw that much money away before the shop.
Clear the way.
And 4 from now is just going to be like 1 room into the next floor, so that's... I'm already going to have the fountain heal me.
Olympus, accept this message. Moonlight guides you.
We're running a very bare bones build.
Heads up.
Here's armor for you. Sparks are gonna fly.
Oh, it's basically a snake room. And that didn't go into it.
Spirits of despair, be gone.
Okay, I think that's,
The dreaded watchdog of the gates of hell decides the time has come to take his leave.
I think that's the tier we can, give to Medea.
For the underworld.
Middle of
From the
night is done.
My brother's
The Good
biggest
Shade! Eric, you know who this is now. Do you remember from Elysium? From the stands? Yeah. Yeah, that's Zagreus' fan from the not Coliseum, but the arena at the end of Elysium.
Made it back here. All right.
Okay. See, here Charity Bottle works.
Valuable enough.
Because
Here
4
goes.
rooms from now, who even knows?
Kronos awaits. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Express route set.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl?
I'll see you soon, Titan.
Yeah, fresh from me forge.
Ooh, pressure points got verified.
4 more chambers.
Okay. We're gonna take our time with this. Take our time.
Here's armor for you.
Okay.
Recharge time up
go
to
strong.
4 would be pretty decent. There it is.
Father.
Cerberus, look who it is.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living.
Last gasp would actually be really good. Unseen Ire is really, really, really good, but we've died enough that this makes sense.
Now leave me be.
It won't be for naught. Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter. The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Let's flatten them witchy.
Oh, I have enough to actually do that. Cool.
Ooh.
And really risky there for no reason. Shit. Alright, well. Works. Yeah, Nova Strike percentage should be pretty good. How dare you, game? How dare you make me fight a mini-boss for an onion?
I've returned.
Yeah, fresh from the forge.
What say you, Homer?
Well, at least there's some gold in this room, right? Like, fuck. Alright, we get one more Selene upgrade on the way down. I'll take it.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Doggo is concerned about something.
One left.
Boy, what is going on? No, that's there's a dog outside Yelp. Just a second. Ugh. Whew. Jack gets so excited when dogs walk down the street, but he's such a baby whenever we actually take him to a dog park. He's so shy. I'll take shy over aggressive, though. On the off chance.
One with Selene.
For a second I thought he was Cerberus. I mean, he might as well be. Dog acts like he's got 3 different heads.
This is gonna be a blast.
This is a very effective use of Wolf Owl. But you thinking it being Cerberus is funny, but I do legitimately hope there's a point where the dog will let us pet him, because goddamn, going from Hades 1,
Go on, Tula.
where petting the dog was
Come on out.
required luck
She makes it look easy.
ritual before going on your run, to not being allowed to pet the dog is mean. Okay, so we're in an interesting spot here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I guess sword ring.
brutality.
I'll take another boon over health. Fuck it, why not?
Better.
Attacks inflicting days.
May moonlight guide you.
Based on spoilers, I know I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pet the good boy. I fucking better be. Is all I'm saying. I want to get there, man. We're like 75 runs into this game. When can I pet the dog?
I'm home.
It's a shame Twitter's such a shitscape. I would go to fucking can you pet the dog?
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father?
Took you 89 runs to get to your epilogue.
My children would have been
That's
perfect
about...
as well.
That's
And
about
now
what it
even
takes.
You are caught in this spiral.
God, it's the most fuck you boomerisms. And like, sure, Kronos regrets being a bad dad, because he was. Because visions of the future led him to believe that his children would fucking murder him. Which is true because of, you know, the way he treated his children because of that prophecy.
Clanging sound.
Here's armor for you.
How uncouth. Brendan Twain. History repeats.
Have you gotten the pause menu ability for him? Yeah, I did. Nowadays, that is actually a pretty early unlock. It wasn't implemented until, like, the third major update, I think? So, I remember when they fucking brought that up, because that was, like, a big deal.
Let us invite some guests.
Okay, I was inside the circle. If I was locked in outside the circle, I would have been so pissed. God damn it. Yeah, that's him down with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 death defiances.
Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, that I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
You're gone.
Yeah, we had the tooth, we had the cat, we had two of our originals, we had a legendary Death Defiance from Chaos, and we had a additional return to us from Charon's Well.
Remains of Kronos. Stay dead.
Fulfill the
The
Prophecy
remains of
Arcana of
time.
the Ages. I'll have to look and see which one that is. Oh, that's it. It's the one for completing a run with every Arcana used.
Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
It was really funny when I found out about the pause menu thing, though. I remember the first time it happened.
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep? Supposed to be calm. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Milinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. Ugh, lost. We'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
Brother, I shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this. This family, lost to you since you were born, they deserve their vengeance, and so do you. See you all again in a few nights.
You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes, I figure if none of this works out, a lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Oh, Artemis is here.
You did it.
There's something new here.
Arcana of the Ages there.
You are emboldened by your knowledge of the past.
Born to win, the daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening carry the transcendent embryo of the primordial chaos from the start of her night's journey to the very end. I did already do that. We just didn't have the quest yet.
Whatever pact you formed with chaos shall be sealed.
And we finally got our last boon from Artemis, so...
You and the goddess of the hunt are much alike.
Yeah, why not?
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to share it with me at the taverna? I know this is sudden, it's just I'm past due for a little break.
Princess Malinois, it would be my pleasure. Would you please lead the way?
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation. Those completely certain I'll succeed in everything, or those completely certain that I'll fail.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make. It wasn't always as encouraging as intended.
Then where did you find the strength? Your responsibilities sound like they must have been a lot.
It all simply became a force of habit at some point. You practice a skill to a level of proficiency, then fear letting it go. Fear you'll never be as capable at other things.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear. So then where do you think it comes from? Your source of motivation for your task?
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there. This is good.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess. And thank you for the drink. I trust we'll have more opportunities like this.
I trust so too. You're here, Lord Charon.
More accomplishment.
Lady Medea needs this for who only knows.
The essence of sorrow. Vaporized tears to their purest form for use in some sort of concoction by the Witch of Shadows.
Boil tears of sorrow and return to your essential form.
Your will is done. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
What now?
I missed the tent.
Fair.
Right on time.
Might not be the most effective way to get that done, but...
Moonlight guide you home
I'll just clean this up.
Bish.
When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now.
Eris.
There we go. This is our song of victory, or of any occasion, really. Want in?
Over here. Got something here for you, Goddess. For whenever our little garden over there could use a little extra greenery. Or if you're ever left unsure about what to plant next.
Thank you, Odysseus. But what are these? I try to keep whatever seeds I find well organized.
Mystery seeds. A little surprise.
If you could do that, like, a little more often, that'd be great.
Drink of the earth. A snake reed.
With the nectar, would you, Mel? Ever since we tried ambrosia, I've been cultivating a much more sophisticated palate for a shade. No more cheap stuff.
Dora, the nectar of the gods can hardly be considered cheap. Most mortals go through the entirety of their existence without so much as a taste. And you don't like it?
You know, I do, but it's a little on the sweet side for me. Though, I appreciate you treating me like royalty.
Like a spirit of unfathomable power!
Anything jump out?
Let's try this on.
Can do. Thinking this ought to tip the scales in your favor.
Oh, hey. Hail, music maker.
Bewitching eyes.
Sure, why not?
I'm into it.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
Pretty decent.
It's fun because we never go over there, so it's just very, very expensive decor for a part of the screen we're never on. Oh, God. Okay. I think we could do like a topside run, and then we'll see where we get to getting.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Always good to get a clear.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it, anyway.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoil.
I almost forgot that we did the Champion of Night thing. That's fucking hilarious.
Commander, is that supposed to be me?
But with abs.
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed.
Fuck.
And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scared.
Is it just gonna be buff Doug Trio, but with Melanoe?
Do I have to decide this instant? I see you found your way from Erebus.
It's gonna be buff Melanoe, fucking Doug Trio.
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
Lim and Oros.
See, the pairing repose system on that seems interesting. Fuck, we just spent 1 of our wool. We need to unlock some of these. I think it's becoming a problem. We definitely need to unlock whatever the fuck. We need adamant for that, right? So we need to do a bunch of topside runs is really like the long and short of it. Wow, and I thought it was going to be another naked skeleton. I mean, you know, there's a skeleton under there. Hard to tell with all the fucking,
Hey, come on, guys.
you know, ripped aesthetic, but... we need Black Felice so we can turn in the Medea quest.
Your desire.
Ooh.
Continue on.
You have new goals and they're fucked. Alright, so luckily the rivals alone gets us to where we need for that, but...
My vows are made.
Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I think. Alright, we got new trials because we unlocked the aspect of Charon. I think because we cleared Olympus. And just the whole Artemis run. Alright.
Now for Typhon.
Maybe we can get a third from Typhon, who knows?
Moonlight guide me.
The surface used to be more pleasant, but ever since the siege, Uncle Poseidon has been going all out with quakes and cataclysms in response, stirring up the land like it's his mixing bowl.
Kinda has to though, doesn't he? Alright, so we're missing combo with Zeus. We need Prominence Flare, which requires Nurturing Solar Ring, Arctic Ring. Oh, this is the ring modifier where we don't get his cast. That's interesting. Let's track that one. Let's also track that one, just in case. And... track it just in case. Although I think I just precluded us from that one, the legendary one, because it, or the other one, because it requires someone else's cast, right? So we have Solar Ring, and if we are to trust... Yeah, so it looks like there's 3 of them. We need 12 for the next set. That's gonna be rough. Wait a minute, what was I? It was Prominence Flare. Oh, okay, it's literally any cast. Any cast, you can get that modifier on it. Kind of like how Hestia's works.
Out.
There you are. I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting.
But it's gonna be the most difficult to upgrade.
Lunar Ray.
Apollo's fully upgraded Lunar Ray is literally what got us through the last, or the first Typhon fight that we won. Alright, let's see, what do we got? No Zeus, there's Hera. And, Lady Medea, so let's head that way first.
A drop of blood? Oh!
Lady Medea.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought.
Did I just gift her a thing, so now I can't give her the fucking thing?
They control the barrier before the docks. That
Amazing.
much is clear.
Fantastic. That's exactly how that should work.
Coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
These are hers.
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Sure. Your foes, then you have 10% chance to 2. Like, this is long-term practical, this... Yeah, Malice in Kind seems to be the way to go. That's really dumb that we can't turn in the quest, though.
He shall suffer. Others remain. May all your foes be damned.
The Vow of Rivals is still on, that's you. It's really dumb that you can't turn that in if you give a gift. That's, you know? I guess that's fine. It's not like this is our last upstairs friend. Channeling a special faster attack deals 400% damage in a wider area, but uses it. Yeah, fuck it.
Think I'm finished here.
Big damage. Yeah, I had a suspicion.
You.
There, I don't take money. Only one door. Only one door. Tragic.
What's left of Aphira?
Okay, so I'm thinking Hera, Hermes, Apollo, Health.
Hold on, sister.
Been seeing a lot of her lately. Not that I mind, but it's interesting. I do realize that I have her aspect currently equipped, so that might be a reason.
One's exposed. Shades, I release you.
Save some for me next time. I got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this. For you.
Pressure point seems like the correct choice here.
My blessing is yours. Good hunting.
At least I think I have Artemis's aspect.
Rest again for now.
Your underworld has long since fallen, but our Olympus yet stands. You're wise to head this way, where you can make a real difference here and now. As I shall momentarily.
Born gain is problematic. But Bridal Glow doesn't make sense right now because we only have one boon and it's already rare or epic. Alright, here we go. Oh, it only primes 14. Is that per use or? Huh. Potentially problematic. I really need to get some kind of attack boon.
Time sign. How many of these do they have? The gods. Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's try that again. Ooh. Wait a minute. The duo? Really? Each encounter the first foe you slay returns to fight for you with additional 200% damage. Damn. Isn't there... That's straight up just one of the hexes. I mean, probably not as strong or as great of a look, assuredly, but still. So we really need some kind of boost to the attack. This is becoming a problem.
Yes.
I'll take more magic.
The air feels different now.
I don't want Scorch in my attacks. So let's hope that we get the ice attack and it's enough.
Foolish.
If Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
We're taking a risk.
I choose otherwise.
Follow my light.
Alright, so this boss fight's gonna be a motherfucker.
Farewell, Athera. Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh. It's so stupid to turn down. Yeah, no. If we get past this fight, then that's gonna be... I don't know why I spent money on that shit. That was a waste.
Oh, good. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. Know some guys. They tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
What do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
Got me.
Damn it.
Intoxicated.
The poison. Okay, there's a lot going on, and all of it's bad. Oh yeah, we got Summer Shepherd. Cool.
Look who's back.
Shit.
Get off.
Fuck off.
I see you. That does it.
Shit.
Every time.
That's the stuff.
Oh, the poison from the sheep make you go slower. That's not actual poison. That's still fucked though. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be how that went.
Great time.
Alright, well,
Return to Shadow now.
at least we kept it to one, you know, to one Death Defiance loss. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be better.
Which one would help?
I only get 150, so I wouldn't have enough for the Kiss of Sticks even if I did pull out the wallet. I would get that Hermes band though, but no. No, not worth it. Nope, we're gonna go to the crystal figurine because I would like to complete this run.
That's that.
Although I do desperately need to give gifts to both Cersei and
The docks.
what's his name?
Call it a mutiny. The darkness of these waters brings about a certain peace, doesn't it, sister?
He hasn't come this way before.
To the slaughter.
Kai, you just subscribed for 11 months. Holy shit. How's it going? Thank you for upping your sub.
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly?
Roar indeed.
How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics.
Hey, I'm at work, so I won't be long. Well, I
Swimming,
appreciate you swinging by.
leaping, striking
How's work?
things with clubs.
Hopefully not too bad.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister.
He hasn't come up this way before.
All right then.
Why am I so concerned by that?
Foes eliminated.
We really need to get, like, an attack boon on this. Of course, let's go. We have a line with almost 30 lands left to close. Dude, I cannot imagine having to deal with that shit. I worked, like, retail sales customer service for fucking years. But I can't imagine, like, like any kind of like food service, customer service work, that shit is infuriating. It's like the people have like the least concern about the fact that you're a human being and deserve to be treated as such when you're giving them food, even though they should be the most grateful for that, and yet they are the most shitty in that context.
In we go.
Whoops. Wouldn't happen to be a golden pot here, would there? No, of course not. Damn it. Honestly, this
Can't they
is
form an orderly queue?
bad either way. I'm gonna...
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
I take no pride in what I am about to do, Malinois. But how else shall you learn?
Oh no, corporal punishment from Grandma.
Fickle gods. Suffer. That light.
Let us move on. Your provocation needn't have roused my ire to the extent that it did.
Fine.
In the waters.
Some assistance, please.
Get in the water. Or
Can't
get out of the water.
Looks like a shrimp.
What do I have that's upgrading that? That's, Sunborn gain. Alright, steady growth. Forgot. Every 6 rooms. Of course, it didn't upgrade the common thing to an uncommon thing. It upgraded the fucking purple to an orange. See, when there are elite enemies around between rounds, Sun Worshipper actually really solid.
Hestia.
Damn, that dude is taking a fiery beating. Oh, that's my dude. Okay.
In the name of Hades. Stronger.
Desperately needs some kind of healing.
Mistakes were made. Some bones.
There she is. Alright, let's see what curse buff we can get.
Sesame and snail shells. Golden petals, spider silk, flower pollen, cattle milk. Lentil pulses, powdered sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age. Form a circle, think afar, seal the contents in a jar. It's been too long.
It really has.
Ah, you've brought with you my crystal figurine. It ought to provide a bit of figure on such dire nights as we have had of late. And catches moonlight rather beautifully, I think.
It does, thank you, madam. Where I come from, the beasts and flora are quite different than here. Having a symbol of those differences is valuable to me.
Oh, beasts and Flora make for fine companions, yes? They listen, and they speak with their souls, not with duplicitous words. Oh, though come, let's get you on your way.
Ooh, restore 50% of your health, max life now, and any healing effects are 20%. Damn. That would be really good, but I need to take that, and also it's not that bad. Also, I don't know if you noticed something. I think it's this guy. Here, turn around. No, turn around though. Turn around. Show them. This piggy has a sailor's anchor tattooed on it. I wonder, and a pierced ear. Wonder what part of the farm he came from.
Be well, madam.
You cold?
The messenger.
Shame about the timing on that healing, though.
Tuna.
Aid from a relative of yours.
The night of the moon.
Your path is set.
Really could use another one of those upgrades, I'll be real.
The foremost ship. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, nimble limbs, even common.
Got it. Oh, if only.
I love that Mel can understand. What the fuck?
Target practice.
He's saying.
Earlier,
Karen.
the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
This fight's rough.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots. Neat trick.
If we're strategic about it, the Sister Blades can actually be pretty good at this.
You're fish food, babe.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Over here.
I didn't know that she could bring in fucking enemies from the next zone. I thought it was just, I guess it's random. Alright, that's 2 Death Defiances. Wow, that one knocked me into another and they both hit. That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, no, you don't.
What if I do, though? Got her. Gonna call it a night, have some bacon to do tomorrow, see you next time. Yeah, well, I think, thank you for hanging out, Eric. I probably have to do the same, and I've got to go to work after this, too. So that's gonna be fun. But I appreciate you hanging out. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go. We're gonna try to go as long as this run. Maybe we might call it an early night.
Mars, the border of the rift, beyond which stately Mount Olympus looms, stricken this night by strife and fear in turn.
But yeah, man, we're still at that point where I have 0 dropped frames, so we're
The other beach was quite a bit nicer.
we're sitting pretty. I might stream a little bit more this week. Because I got a couple of days off.
Done.
I know Beyond mentioned wanting to do a little more Fortnite grinding. Unkind. Okay. You know, we're just gonna hope for the best, and by hope for the best, I mean Gorgon Amulet, because while you have no Death Defiances, Athena may appear once this night with at least common boons. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a shame I missed another Hermes thing, though.
Deep breath now.
Bad timing and not enough gold. Ow, bastard. Fuck.
I am.
Delivery arrived.
The infinite dark. Apollo shall be notified at once.
There's a faded mark on this, otherwise I would have gone for the, Oh, you know what? Sun Worshipper actually makes the drop kills really important, because if we get the strongest enemy in the room on our side from the start...
Music to my ears.
This is over.
Already? Nice.
Are you alright?
Gift.
Huh. Try as I might to consider each possibility. Partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. How may I assist?
Gain +1 Death Defiance that replenishes in each location, but you prime 150. No, thank you.
When in doubt. to your continued success.
When in doubt, divine dash indeed.
And caught. With me, Crystal. Lord Zeus.
Time for a dazzling display.
The last strike in your attack sequence deals 300% damage in a larger area. Shit.
Greater might.
This requires committing to more than just the Omega attack. Oh shit. Should have probably thought that one through.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
In the name of Hades.
At this point, hasty retreat might just be the better option. Alright, time to go get fucked up by the mid-boss.
The light of the sun.
Keep forgetting I have Divine Dash.
Great Hestia has joined us here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her hearth flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh.
Oh, shut it, golden boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
There we go, we got two duos. Whenever dodge or daze causes a foe to miss, restore some health. That can be
You'll never
clutch.
get accustomed to this light.
That could be exceedingly good.
Lord Poseidon!
Music to my ears.
Fuck, the eagle's here.
Eagle spotted me.
Be real, I don't know how I'm gonna get through Prometheus with no Death Defiances.
Now.
Now be quiet. I think that's her again. Be on your best behavior, yeah? Hey!
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. I'm into it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was interesting.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
All right.
Auntie Hesty has arrived.
At this point, we may as well just try to go for boons that might save us, whatever they are.
Olympian defenses.
The light of the sun.
Who's next? Hear me, on my authority. Greater strength.
Okay. We're gonna give it our best, y'all.
Don't move. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him, if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now. Fighters!
No hiding from this light.
Inferno!
Time for a dazzling display.
Okay, the deflect actually came in clutch there. So top, down, middle.
2 ashes. We have you surrounded. What have I to hide from the likes of you?
Always a pattern.
Middle, up, middle. Up. Up. Middle. Up.
Wrong.
Anywhere else? Just dodging the fucking bird because the bird is awful and I hate it. Holy.
I've done my part here, just as you did yours. For this was bound to happen as it did. My wounds shall heal again.
A bit too close.
You're telling me? Alright, well at least we got a little bit back from that personal loan from fucking Dionysus.
Express shipping, please. Very well.
Alright. Give it a good old college try. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but...
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. To all our family, welcome. More monsters.
Apologies.
Higher up. That broodling again.
Music to my ears.
Whew. Okay.
Foul creature.
darkness guide you.
Pathetic.
Time for a dazzling display.
Some coins.
On the off chance that she gives us uncommon grace. Oh, you're new.
The light of the sun.
Took a little more damage there than I would have liked.
How many more of those does Typhon have?
What a surprise.
Sure.
That might have been the wrong move, but...
Tula, catch. No escape. Wow, a chimerid.
See anything you like?
Lord Hermes, I have a little gift for you while we're both here, if you don't mind. May this ambrosia ensure you're always as light on your feet as can be.
Really appreciate this, Em, but can't accept. Wouldn't do if I showed up with a bunch of ambrosia right now, no matter how much I or anyone might want to sip. No cheers. You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care.
What have we here?
Nice. It doesn't do anything, but okay. Maybe get more health when I come back with that revive.
I need this. Better.
Alright, well.
Come on.
Old college try, right?
I've returned! I don't fear you. You'll fear me.
from this light.
I have to wear him down.
It will shine so bright it hurts.
I don't think any of that counted, which sucks.
They're hatching.
This mountaintop belongs only to gods.
They're here.
Go, you know what to do. Protect the palace, everyone.
Yo. Fucking what? That was significantly easier than I expected.
Full.
And clutch as fuck. I think summoning your enemy to do damage for you really, that kind of saved the run.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. The path to the palace. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's beautiful. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Grandmother.
Yo! Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me Grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
Dude, that's so cool she actually got to meet her.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
I wonder if it'll cycle through and actually, like, everybody's got a model. That would be fun.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melenui, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melenui. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as I can. Kronos may have reawakened Typhon, but that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
May moonlight guide us.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. That's your boon.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now.
I'll take double wins.
Closer to the incantations we require. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
Well, you're back.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. Two different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
Oh. The
Interesting.
renewal project.
Didn't suspect that.
To your success.
I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Fuck it.
I want wanted you to have this, Lord
We're
Morris,
getting to that point.
since you seemed to enjoy it last time. Ambrosia may flow freely on Olympus, but we chthonic gods should get our share as well, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I think that's a better question for Nemesis. It's not for me to say whether we deserve such things. And the Fates did not advise me as to whether I should accept such gifts. Nor did I ever think to ask.
I can't believe I'm saying this, though there's no need to overthink it so much. Since the Fates aren't here to tell you, you could always listen to your heart in such a situation.
My heart? It isn't saying anything, Princess. But it is beating faster than I'm accustomed, even though I'm at rest and comfortable, mostly. Very comfortable. I don't wish to be so rude, so thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
Will this truly come to pass?
Yeah, fucking defensive posture. No, it was renewed faith, I think. That was the renewable death defiance. That thing cost way too much. We only had 190 magic and it wanted to prime 150, which is wild. And I think Divine Dash legitimately is what brought us to the end. A trophic, huh? Need to go through more chaos boons and curses and such. Flourish enchant. We're only 3 legendary boons away, that's crazy. We are a fair number of, it's only 7, 9? We got 9 more? Two more from Medea, 3 more from Cersei. We still haven't seen the Seeker on the Bared Fangs, huh? Need to have more Psychic Whirlwind. I wonder if that's limited to a particular form. We really do need to get more comfortable with the Argent Skull.
This
Look
night
at
is
all
ours.
this stuff. What are we thinking?
I mean, that would be really funny. I don't know if I need that apple, though.
Welcome,
Let's
Lord Charon.
find out. Oh. Okay. Gotta hold on to that feather.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. What's possible? Some fate fabric.
I don't remember what I need, so I'll go check and then we'll come back and order whatever. We paid for the sign, we're gonna use it.
Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Good show that time. So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blades limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, is there a unique dialogue for every weapon going against Typhon with this?
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there. I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part.
It's a little insensitive, considering who her dad is.
Full bloom.
I'll watch that one.
Hey now.
Spread fear.
Excellent.
Okay.
May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'll be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
We fight.
Oh, we just need 20 moon dust. Okay. Let's see. Do we have enough?
Fair trade.
Shit. Alright, we'll have to re-up on that next time, but I think that is a good place to stop for the night. End on a win. All good stuff. An even better win I'm going to post in the Discord. One moment. That's a whole other one. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We're gonna, now that we know that our bitrate troubles have been assuaged, I'm thinking we have a couple more streams that we gotta get back to. There's some stuff I've been putting off until this has been figured out. But if you were here tonight, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for all of the resubs. Thank you for redeems. If y'all haven't already, we got a link down below in the Discord, for our Discord, where you will get announcements as to when I'm streaming, and there's a whole bunch of other shenanigans going on there. It's worth hanging out. We also have a link to the YouTube channel, A Damn Fine Cup of Gaming. That's our VODs channel, where we place a lot of stuff. There's a whole bunch there. Would appreciate more people hitting those buttons and liking and subscribing and all the good stuff that, you know, I think is normally too cringe to ask for outright. But yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I will probably not see you tomorrow because it's a national holiday, but sometime this weekend. Assuredly. Assuredly. Alright. Night. Or, you know what? We didn't actually check and see if there was anybody we could go raid. Let's just be very sure that there's no one around. Nope, no one in the regular wheelhouse is online, so we'll call it a night there. Alright, y'all have a good one.